Let's get back a little bit more to the beginning. You said that you are advising clients on products. What do you mean about that?
As I explained, each client has a very peculiar situation. Personal, country-wise, job-wise, financial situation. So we analyze all of that. We also listen to the clients and what they would like to achieve. And then we revert with the best possible option for them. As well, sometimes with the limits. Not all the time we may approve a mortgage, although we always try to get really up to the edge. As we are mortgage specialists, we only do mortgages, so we really get up to the maximum that we can get for the clients. Then we send them mortgage simulations, where they can choose as well what type of product they would like to have. The products range from variable rate to fixed rate, and in between we have what we call a mixed rate, which is quite popular at the moment because it gives the clients certainties during the first 5 years or 10 years. The client may choose which part they want to have it fixed, and then afterwards it would switch to a variable rate. Now, out of our statistics, usually clients, especially for a second residence, would repay their mortgage in a length between 7 and 10 years, more or less, out of our statistics. Okay, so this is why actually giving them the opportunity to have a mixed rate is really usually very interesting for them.
What kind of rate are we talking about for non-resident clients?
Well, the rates
currently.
Yes, currently. Obviously, the rates change. So at the moment, you have to count around 4%. It might be lower, it might be a bit more. It depends a lot as well on the percentage, the loan to value, the financing percentage. The lower we could get an interest rate. That's the first thing. And as well, it depends as well on the type of product. As we said, we have a variable rate, mixed rate, and then a fixed rate for the whole length of the mortgage. Although at the moment, we don't really recommend a fixed rate during the whole length. As explained before, usually people would tend to repay their mortgage previously. So a mixed rate is usually a very interesting one. Sorry.